Today I'm in the Wayne National Forest doing a 10-mile Scenic River Loop Trail right alongside the Ohio River here in the state of Ohio. Really looking forward to it. It's a winter wonderland. It's actually snowing here at the end of the month of November. I'm really looking forward to this hike, and I hope you guys will enjoy it with me. Well, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Jamie McCracken. I really appreciate you checking out the channel and this video. Like I said in the intro, I'm in the Wayne National Forest. It's just across the West Virginia border. It basically borders West Virginia and Ohio. And today I'm in the state of Ohio doing this hike. So it's a 10-mile loop trail. It is called the Scenic River Trail. And even though it's scenic, we actually have now left the river and left the road. So it's gonna be a very peaceful loop hike today. A lot of forest views. So I don't know how many really cool scenic and scenes we'll get now that we left the river, but excited to be out. And as you can tell, it's the first winter hike of the season. It's only 30 degrees, it is snowing, and my face is already frozen 1 mile into the trail. We'll be okay though. I'm excited to be out here. There was only one other vehicle in the little lot, and it was just a truck. So I don't expect to see anybody out here today. Crossing a dirt slash four-wheeler road, I guess. Pretty muddy. I don't know if this is like a water tank up here or what this is. Oh, it smells like gas. Ugh. I guess that's a gas tank. Ugh. I can smell the gas, that's for sure, or something. I downloaded the offline map on AllTrails before I got here, but there are these wonderful yellow diamond placards pretty much every 100, 200, 300 feet. So it's really, really nice. It's very well maintained out here. Had a couple blowdowns, but nothing crazy. Always nice to see a well-maintained trail in a national forest. I am making the sharp left here at the trail junction. You see Scenic River Trail over there. That's where I just came out of. We're going to connect over here on the Greenwood Trail, and this makes it a loop. So I'm almost 3 miles in. Now, it's weird because I see a yellow placard over there, and that means the Scenic River Trail looks like it would continue that way. But the offline map is telling me to go this way and connect on the Greenwood Trail. So it's probably, my assumption is that's more of like an out and back, like a straight. I can't tell from the map that I've got, whereas this actually makes it a full loop. But again, I'm only like close to like 3 miles in, so not even halfway through or anything, but making the sharp left. And now the yellow placards with the Greenwood Trail have a little green dot in them. So let's keep hiking. The sun is poking out. Woo! It's actually not too bad, to be honest. I mean, it's below freezing, especially earlier. So my face got like frozen, could barely talk. But it's probably around, I think, like 30, 31 degrees, so just below freezing. And of course I got my hair cut for Thanksgiving and got all the stuff cut off. And there's a, oh, look at this. I knew there's some kind of smell. I smell gas again, and sure enough, that looks like some kind of drill operation or something. So right off the trail here, got a fire ring. So it looks like a little backcountry site. Hasn't been used for a while. Hasn't been used for a while, I should say. But that's pretty cool. And again, this is on the Greenwood Trail now. So we left the Scenic River Trail behind. It's part of this loop. Looking around here. It's about 3.5 miles in, by the way, and I'm doing this trail counterclockwise. So, in case you wanted to know. Even though hikes like this don't have many views or anything, I really do enjoy just coming into the forest and relaxing. It's very peaceful out here. You really hear nothing. I haven't even heard birds, so it's just kind of a dead forest. Obviously, all the leaves have fallen off the tree at this time of year, end of November in Ohio. But all I hear is just my feet hitting the ground on the leaves, and that's about it. A little bit of wind. Very, very quiet out here. A little creek crossing here. Well, after about 6 miles, I got pretty warm. I unzipped the jacket a little bit, took the gloves off. I mean, it's still, 32, 33 degrees. Warmest part of the day here around 3 o'clock p.m., but got a little warm and toasty, so. I just had to cross this little rock road that goes down to a couple of homes back in here. It is right off Archer's Road. 14 is what it's called, Highway 14. Got about 3.5 miles left before we finish up this thing. It's been a really fun hike. Like I said earlier, just really peaceful out here, and I'm enjoying it out here in the Wayne National Forest in the state of Ohio. The Ohio River is coming back into view with 2.5 miles to go. I've made my last climb of the day up here on the ridge, and we'll be descending soon, which, by the way, I believe this trail only has about 1,000 to 1,200 feet of elevation gain total, so it's not too bad. I would call this a pretty moderate hike for most people. It's pretty easy for me, but if you're in decent shape, most people could easily complete this trail. It's not too bad at all. Definitely got to watch for some rocks and roots on the ground because you can definitely do some tripping. I've been doing that a little bit today. But I think this is a fairly easy to moderate trail that most people could complete, as long as you could do the distance of about 10 to 10.5 miles. All right, we got a massive blowdown here, so I've got to figure out this navigation. Whew. Oh my goodness. I think we should be able just to get around over here and then get back on the trail. Oh my goodness though, wow. Oh yeah. Oh. Whew. I gotta keep going around here. At least these aren't briars. These are just some dead limbs over here. I don't want to fall off this hill. Oh, all right. Wow, all right, we're back on trail. That thing is, whew, that's a big old blowdown. Oh, the snow is back. What a way to finish it. Whew. Hopefully it's coming out on camera. Not sticking to the ground or anything, but it does kind of feel like a little bit of a pre-winter wonderland, I guess. If the water was running, that'd be a really cool waterfall. There's a little puddle down in there, but some of the streams and creeks are not running much around here in late November, so a little bit of a dry spell, dry season, but some of them though, they did have some good flow and stuff. So if you came out here and backcountry camped in the Wayne National Forest, you could find plenty of water supply. I say plenty, but you know, you would be able to find water to survive. You'd be okay. Well, it's getting dark because it's 4 o'clock p.m., just after it. So I'm doing a little trail run, nice and easy. This last mile and a half, I just don't have a lot of daylight to work with. I don't have a headlamp, so I'm gonna make sure we move through this last mile or so rather swiftly. Temperature dropped really quick too, and it's snowing. Whew. It's fun though. I see the Ohio River. Ooh. All right, back at the first trail junction. We went up there earlier today, the Scenic River Trail, and then of course we looped, we connected on the Greenwood Trail, came around, and that's where we came out of. So now it's like half mile back on these switchbacks down to the road. Pretty cool day. Well, I had an amazing time out here at the Wayne National Forest doing the Scenic River Loop Trail. I'll put up the final stats right here. I did 10.3 miles. I'm gonna let this car pass. And as you can see, I gained just over 1,100 feet of elevation, and it took me around 3 hours and 20 minutes. So a lot of fun, easy to moderate trail, not too hard, not too strenuous. Like I said, 1,000 feet elevation gain over 10 miles is not too bad at all. Had a lot of fun. It was pretty cold out here, and didn't see anybody, 0 people. As I came out though, the truck that was here, he must have finished up his trail at the same time, but I didn't run into him at all. So I was the only person out there, very peaceful, highly recommend. Come on out to the Wayne National Forest, do some hiking around here. It's really beautiful and pretty desolate and very peaceful too. So, all right guys, thank you for watching. Love you.